What's up, guys? It is the real Neil coming at you with a reaction video. And so I was sitting at work, and I just started, and I saw that Honest Trailers Batman v Superman was out, and I knew it was going to be a long wait because right then and there I wanted to go home and do a reaction to this video, but I had to wait 7 hours to freaking do this. And then I get home, right, and I have a little station set up. I was not going to do one from my bed today. I was actually, it's a beautiful day out here, and I was going to do what any normal person does, and it was move their computer next to a window and enjoy the sunshine. And so I have this little station set up, and my little brother starts vacuuming the house. Come to find out, he's supposed to see his girlfriend, who lives an hour away, tomorrow, and he decided to wait till the last minute to clean the house. So that's lovely. And I mean, he's only like 15, 16, so, whatever, high school relationship. I mean, I hope it lasts, but she did dump him last year. So yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and give this a watch. Been excited for it. Let's do it.
From Zack Snyder and his accurately named production company comes the blockbuster that united the world's two biggest superheroes and divided everyone else. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Get ready for the battle of the century between critics and fans that had the movie's most rabid supporters sending out death threats, while its harshest critics refused to admit that anything about it was cool, even though you'd be lying if you thought this wasn't awesome.
Okay, no, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
And this wasn't ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Warner Brothers needed a surefire mega hit to keep pace with the MCU.
That's not
now,
happening.
they're pairing a screenwriter who once said, Batman vs. Superman is where you go when you admit to yourself you've exhausted all possibilities. And a director who once said, Batman could get raped in prison. That could happen in my movie? Really strange choices in retrospect. You were promised the dawn of the Justice League, and they delivered an email attachment as the DC Extended Universe kicks off with a folder of low-res QuickTime videos.
Yep.
They designed the logos, leaving audiences with a cool new Batman movie, trapped inside a boring, convoluted Superman sequel, trapped inside whatever cartoon Lex Luthor is from.
I actually hated his character, like, in a great way. Like, it was a great performance, I think. I wanted to pop into the movie and punch him. That's how much I hated this guy. That's how you do villains,
The
man.
Man of Steel you know and fear has returned. And even he's not sold on the whole Superman gig. Superman was never real. Witness the hero who once stood for truth, justice, and the American way. Stand for mooning,
America.
moping, and wondering why he even bothers. As the film's main character has nothing to do but silently look constipated, get horrible pep talks from his
Some
parents,
Edward Cullen stuff right there. Wow.
suck at his job. Who's that?
Yep.
And refuse to fight back against his toughest opponent yet, Cable News.
Superman was involved in the planning of this attack.
He's not a hero. Must there be a Superman? Stop scowling and book an interview. Smile. Go to carpool karaoke and sing that Five for Fighting song. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. But my God, he's still a beefcake. Those abs are so good, you won't even notice how
Rabbit
fake
trails,
those eggs
though.
are. Watch Zack Snyder prove once and for all that the hero he really wanted to make movies about is this guy. Or at least his weird murdery fanfic version.
I don't know how I felt about the bat suit. I don't know how I felt about it. Ooh,
Ben
I
Affleck
just
shines as
noticed there's blood
Batman,
on that
who's
shot.
one part CrossFit bro, one part Superman, one part Tony Stark, one part
That's
Arkham
the
video
suit.
game, and one part actual bat. Thrill while the world's greatest detective finally gets to do some actual detective work, as the actor we all assumed would be the worst part of this movie is by far the best part of this movie. Tell me.
Second best for me, I'll explain.
Also, everything Wonder Woman did was really cool. Sorry if that seems kind of tacked on and out of place, but, so was she.
Right.
She with you?
Just
Of course
got
she's
that,
with
wow.
you. You sent her an email like half an hour ago, remember?
Right.
Watch The Dark Knight grow to hate Superman for clear, obvious reasons, while Superman grows to hate Batman back because Lex Luthor hired someone to kill a criminal Batman branded before he put him in prison, so that when Clark Kent refused to cover the local football team and investigated the Gotham Vigilante instead, he would conclude that Look, I don't have time to explain the whole thing. Can we just roll Lex's plan real quick?
Right.
Okay, let's see here.
Superman,
Right. CIA.
Lois Lane,
Let's see.
CIA.
Okay, I don't even remember that part. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Step 9A. Yeah.
There's
Forgot
one
about that
complicated
part.
plan for like a
Key in a
hour,
jar.
a movie that's like an hour and a
This
half,
is
2
complicated.
hours long.
You don't have to throw everything but the kitchen sink into your evil plan.
Right. Man.
And there's the sink. You've been waiting since you were a kid to see these two icons go toe to toe.
Yeah.
Well, keep waiting for 2
Yep.
f***ing hours
Yep.
through boring congressional hearings.
Let me say at the outset that I'm grateful to our witness.
So much journalism.
Why aren't we covering this?
And a semester's worth of intro to philosophy lectures.
God is all-powerful. It cannot be argued.
To finally get the awesome fight you were promised in the title. That ends after just 8 minutes because their
Right.
moms have the same name.
Dude, that was the dumbest thing ever.
I know Batman's hung up on his dead parents, but come on.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race, and if we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
Having a mom
1%.
changes none of that motivation, no matter what her name is.
Right?
You can write all the essays you want, convincing yourself this was brilliant. Then
No.
again, dumb is a one-syllable word that covers it pretty well.
Yeah.
So suit up for a film that was so highly anticipated, it could never have lived up to the hype. That had to deliver the fight fans have wanted to see on the big screen for decades. Address the controversy around Man of Steel. Make enough money to compete with Marvel.
I don't
Be
think
a
they
sequel
did.
to Man of Steel and a Batman solo movie. Pander to Jar of Pea enthusiasts. Form the Justice League. Introduce Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, Lex Luthor, Parademons, Doomsday, Steppenwolf,
yeah.
the death of Superman? Whose idea was it?
I'm gonna
to cram all
touch
this
on
into
that in a
one
second.
movie? They just burned through like 6 movies worth of good material.
Yeah, they're basically actually.
But at least Suicide Squad looks pretty cool though, right? Starring Batfleck Forever, Last Son of Krypton, Lady in the Water, Jeremy's Iron, Hector Salamanca, Teenage Mutant Abomination Lord of the Rings Cave Troll, Max Landis. Worst product placement ever. What the hell's even happening here? I had to ask like 10 hardcore DC fans, and even some of them didn't know. Cena, Warrior cameo.
Yep.
A Democratic senator from Kentucky? Sure, why not? Tonight, a comedian died in Gotham. Martha Wayne and Martha Kent. Oh, now I get it. Nope, still dumb. Fans v. Batman v. Superman. V. critics v. other fans. V. executives. V. Zack Snyder. V. expectations. Can't do them all
Can't
justice.
do them all justice. That's great.
How come Dad never left Kansas?
You let him die in a tornado, remember? Wish this honest trailer was even longer? Well, then click the box
pretty
on the
long.
left
The
to watch the
Ultimate
Batman v
Edition.
Superman honest trailer,
Alright.
Ultimate Edition.
Stop it right
which
there.
is even longer than the fight between.
All right, so I'm not like the biggest DC guy. I'm more of a Marvel person. But there's one thing that made me want to see Batman v Superman. And then also my cousin offered to pay for me to go see it, so I, turned down a free movie. But yeah, I mean, like, that was kind of my biggest complaint was what Marvel did with splitting all of the introductions, all of that stuff into like 3, 4, 5 set like years worth of movies, like different movies to set it all up. That way we weren't confused. Whereas what I felt was kind of like DC saw that and they're like, hey, like Marvel already did that, so let's try to cram all of this into one movie. And as someone who's kind of just like, okay, yeah, superheroes are cool, I'll go watch the movie, it kind of confuses you a little bit. But needless to say, if my cousin offers to pay for me to see the sequel, I'll definitely go see it. So with that being said, if you guys liked the video, I mean, give me a like, give me a sub. If you didn't, then damn it, I had something really clever that I thought of at work to say, but I can't remember it for the life of me. So if you didn't like this video, then just go ahead and hit next, and then if I ever put up another video, you can go ahead and watch that one too. So have an awesome day. I'm gonna edit this and then go for a jog because I had a burger and I feel fat. So catch you on the next video.